Hello, my pretties.
It's your boy Leo, and we're gonna be talking about the latest chapter of One Piece, chapter 1009. And we have a few new developments here. We see that, for one thing, my man Orochi somehow has come back to life or survived the actual beheading by Kaido. And he's walking like it's nobody's business, but all the samurais bump into him and they notice he's alive. And at this point, you would think the smartest thing to do is get the fuck out of here. But my man Orochi's like, no, bruh, I got this.
I'm the beast of this jungle.
He gets 6 of his heads cut off by them. Like, oh, get out of here. We got business to do. So this man is a nobody, basically. He is only a somebody in his own head and in his dreams. But in this case, the samurais move along. Orochi's a fucking stepping stone at this point, which he always was. He was a puppet. And besides that, we also go back to the worst generation, which is the new League of Pirates, the new generation with Luffy, Law, and Kid, and all those people. And they're fighting, of course, with Kaido and Big Mom, the two Yonkos, the two big bads of the 4 big bads. And at this point, they are like reaching their limits. They're having trouble fighting both of them together, so the best thing to do is get them to go their separate ways and divide and conquer, my bro. So at this point, what's interesting that I saw, which is like, this is why Zoro is the number 2 man on the ship. He's the next captain if something happens to Luffy, because he takes their combined attack full front and center, like he just ate that up like
Delicioso.
And he just ate that, and of course he's on the floor already tired out, but it really shows this man is a beast. And it makes you think, since he wants to become the number 1 swordsman, how strong is the number 1 swordsman per se? If Zoro still is not at his level yet, I'm assuming he's not, but he should be very close to it. But yeah, Zoro, he's just taking one for the team, showing that he has a place on the ship always from the beginning. But besides that, that's when they enact their plan to separate. Also before that though, Luffy throws another to Kaido, and Kaido's like,
no, hit me, no, hit me, no, stop.
Which proves that Luffy's attacks are hurting him. It's getting to him, this man who hasn't felt anything. That means he hasn't slept with a woman before, and he has never felt the feeling of pain. So he's now afraid of it after experiencing it for the first time, which makes you realize, yeah, Luffy is hurting him little by little, and if he's avoiding it, it's probably doing a lot of damage. Even though I feel like the worst generation, that team with the 4 pirates, they seem to be more hurt than the 2 Yonkos, but I digress. Overall, that's a little interesting nugget. And Gyro used an attack called Ragnarok, which is a reference to Vikings, which is really popular in the last couple of years with the games and the shows and all that, but I digress. Nonetheless, besides that, that's when Law and Kid and Zoro, again, Zoro carrying this whole team on his back. My god, this man needs painkillers with all that back pain he's gonna have at the end of this. They basically separate the clouds. They go and they go away. Of course, Law does scramble. He switches one of them out. Zoro cuts the other one like sliced butter. And Big Mom, she gets pushed over the edge of the fucking roof like it was nothing. Like,
Go away, Kaido.
Your ass is grass, boy.
But in this case, that's basically where the chapter ends. They're about to fight off Kaido since Big Mom is out of the picture temporarily. And let's see what's gonna happen in the next chapter. Most likely it's just a continuation of them fighting Kaido getting a little bit more damage. Meanwhile, the samurais are trying to get to their destination, and also you're gonna see the other fights between the other Straw Hats pirates fighting the other members of Big Mom and Kaido, stuff like that. So for now, more or less, you know that it's gonna be a lot of fighting, so it's gonna be like that for a while before we get to the next climactic part of the fight. Nonetheless, still fun to see, still interesting. You guys let me know down below if you think Orochi is the big bad of the show now. He's gonna be the final boss when they than when they reach One Piece, because that man is a
Bitch.
But you guys let me know down below what you guys think. Comment, subscribe, and like if you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know if you guys have any suggestions. And besides that, this is your sensei, Leo. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Deuces.